Hello, this is Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning and Living, and in today's video I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to give you a cleaning and decorating marathon for fall. I'm going to be sharing all of my fall clean and decorate with me videos since I started my channel. I'm not editing them, I'm just sharing them how they are. So you're going to see how my filming style has changed, how our home has changed, and all of that. And also, last year's fall clean and decorate with me, I announced our pregnancy with this little guy, and he's here now. So there's that. So I hope you enjoy this marathon of cleaning and fall decorating, and I hope it gives you some ideas on how to decorate your home as well. And I will see you at the end. Hello, this is Annalisa, and in today's video I will be sharing some fall decor and our back to school decor, so stay tuned. This is the decor that I will be using to decorate for my back to school fall theme, and some of the pieces I have picked up over time, some of them I have thrifted, some of them I have made, some of them are from Dollar Tree. And then the Ray Dunn stuff is from HomeSense here in Canada. And then over here is some fall apple books. Some I picked up recently and some I already had. And then the paper plates and napkins for our table for back to school. And some of this stuff will not be used in this back to school. I will continue the apple theme through our fall decor, so that is something to note. And then if we come over here, I'm going to be setting up this big apple in a different spot, and then I also hung these 3 pictures up on the wall to go with the apple theme as well. Jesus is the Core to a Great Year was from Etsy, and then the apple was from Dollar Tree, and then the other one I found. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on some music and get decorating. Now that most of the decorating is done, I'm going to go ahead and show you the different areas and give you some close-ups. So here are the apple-themed books that I have put on our book display area for fall. I will be bringing out some more fall books as the fall season comes. And then if you go over here, this is our art activity center, and I put a few apple pieces there. And I will definitely be sharing a homeschool tour video, a homeschool area tour video with you in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for that. And then this is a big apple chart that I go ahead and decorate for our back to school theme, and I do realize it is backwards, but I'm going to fix that. And then here is our front entrance and our shoe organization, and I love how this area turned out. And then we have our calendar. If you didn't watch my previous video, my prep with me and cleaning motivation, I ended up prepping this in that last video, so you can go ahead and check that video out. And I love how this area turned out. So that garland was actually a perler bead that my son made, and I turned it into the garland. And then that stack of books that says back to school, I did that myself and had a lot of fun with that theme. If you saw the clock there, my oldest son loves apples so much. So when I saw that clock, my inspiration started coming. It is time for apples. It is time for back to school. And then I was able to find those wooden pencils at the thrift store as well. And I believe it was a light, but it was not functioning as a light. It was missing pieces. But I thought that would be the perfect piece to bring in that school vibe on top of the apples. Not too many apples, but a little bit of back to school as well. So I'm going ahead and cutting out some pencils or crayons for the apple chart behind me to bring in more of that school supply apple theme, and you're going to see me set that up. And then here are the apple plates for our back to school themed breakfast that we had on our first day of school. And getting those ready. This was a free printable off of Pinterest. And yes, so getting everything ready for back to school. So let me know in the comments below if you do a theme for back to school, or if you don't, let me know as well. And what was your theme for back to school? How do you start your back to school off? I'm curious. I am new to homeschooling. This is only my second year homeschooling, and so this has been a fun thing for our family. Last year we did a Lego theme, and this year obviously apples. So now I'm just setting up this back to school apple chart, and the pieces were not staying up, so I go ahead and add some sticky tack to keep them up. And this was just a fun little way to emphasize the back to school, and this will be my fall decor as well. The back to school pieces will come down and we will change it up for fall, but the apple theme is remaining. So if you are interested, definitely stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing some more decorating videos for fall here on my channel as well. So if you are interested in that, definitely keep coming back. And that is going to complete the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join me on this homeschool journey and this home life journey. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, this is Alisa from Creative Curious Learning, and I have one more spot to decorate for fall, and that is in my living room slash, I guess, homeschool area, because we do so many things in the same room. I even have a craft room or craft area in our living room, dining room area. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate in here and get a little bit of cleaning done as well, because it needed to be cleaned and I wanted to get the decorating done. So I'll give you a little bit of motivation and inspiration for your fall decorating and all of that jazz. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is the state of my living room at the end of the night when I was filming this. This is where my 18-month-old plays mostly, and my boys, of course, too. But she's little and she does like to help clean up, but she's not super great at it. So the blankets get thrown on the floor and bedtime comes, and you know what? I'm like, I'm going to deal with the hassle. So I'm going to give you that cleaning motivation, put on some music, and I'll be back with some decorating. Okay, so now that the floor is all clean, I do go ahead and vacuum and sweep the next day. I did not want to wake up my baby girl from that. So just dusting this area in my living room that I'm going to be decorating. And then I'm going to go ahead and start playing with the pieces and figuring out where they're going to go. So this apple basket I picked up from Value Village a while back, thinking about this theme that I wanted to do. And I arranged the apples in it off camera to save some time. And this is the dish towel from my kitchen. Clean and decorate with me. It did not last long on the stove, so I decided to bring it in here and hide some of the DVD there. We had this DVD set and I was able to hide that and give myself some height. Decorating is great when you can add different heights if you're using one area to decorate. So it was a great way to hide some things, give it height, and then the home Rae-Dunn piece is actually on an extra TV box that we were given. So we have that one as a backup, and you don't even know, but that is how I have the height there. And then the few extra apple pieces I've picked up. The white one was from Value Village as well, and then the red one was from Winners. And then this sign was from Dollarama this year, the Canadian dollar store, and it was the perfect addition to this corner. The background in the easel sign matches that bigger red apple perfectly. So it was the perfect piece to tie in the sunflowers from the other side and bring it all together. So just going ahead and figuring that out, getting everything into position. And then I had a green apple and a small red apple to bring that all together, add in that green. And here are some close-ups. So a super quick video for you sharing my fall decor so that you are inspired and I have this memory to last. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos about home and homeschool. Hello, this is Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a little bit of cleaning in the kitchen and a decorate with me for fall video. If you watched my back to school / fall decor video, you would have heard that I have some more apple decor that did not get used in that video. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate in my kitchen with some of the leftover stuff. I'm going to be decorating my coffee area and over the stove, like I just mentioned. And then I'm going to give you a little bit of cleaning motivation too, just because. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here is my kitchen, and I'm going to go ahead and decorate the coffee bar area and then up here over the stove and just simplify that for fall. And here is what I am working with. I have this give thanks sign from Dollar Tree, and then I have the little marshmallow guys that go with the Rae-Dunn things. I'm going to include those, and then I also have all of these different pieces that I'm going to use over there, and you will see what I do with that. And then I will simplify up here and put the give thanks up there. And then this is some dish towels that I picked up from Dollarama in Canada, and they were $2.50. So super excited to find the apple decor. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate this. And then I have a little bit of a mess in the kitchen. This has been a project keeping it clean, and so I'm going to give you a little bit of cleaning motivation and some decorating, and go ahead and put those dishes in the dishwasher.
So now that the cleaning is done and the dishes are put away, I am able to jump right in to the decorating. So I'm decorating my coffee bar area here and bringing in some elements. That ceramic red jar was from Value Village, and I picked it up because it was red. And that chair, I really loved it. It sparked back to school vibes for me, and I was envisioning apples sitting on top of it just like that. And I'll go ahead and share some more details of the tiered tray in a little bit, but now I'm going to pan over to my stove and just declutter the different plaques and different things that we have up there and give it a deep clean. And I do keep that one coffee plaque up there and then add that give thanks. And now I'm going to put up my apple dishcloths. I'm so excited I was able to find these from Dollarama and bring in that apple decor with the dish towels. Now these dish towels are not going to stay here. They won't last long because my 18-month-old likes to pull them down, but it'll look great and we can use them elsewhere. So here's a close-up of the coffee bar area, and that little apple slice is made out of paper with a die. I'm also a crafter, and so it's fun to make that. And then this little tin also has a mug inside, but I was able to bring in the tin to add that light. And that says home. As for me and my home, we will serve the Lord. So I was really, really happy to be able to bring that Jesus element in there and bring in more of that white. So I love that. Just showing you a little bit of close-ups of the decor. Now here is what I do with the stovetop. So I bring in a piece of scrapbook paper with apples to tie in the apple theme and make it all go together. Love that pop of red with the yellow. Love the sunflowers with the apple decor. So to finish off the kitchen, I'm bringing in 2 pieces of scrapbook paper from a set that I got at Michael's. I believe it was last year. Love using 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, especially the bigger designs, the bigger layouts. Just does so much. So here's a few more shots of the decor in case you didn't see it. And it's getting darker as I film this, so I put on the stove light and showing you the different sites. And the star, the star lights we actually did not take down from last Christmas, but they bring a whole lot of extra light into our kitchen. So I love that. Love a clean kitchen. This is the time when you don't want to make any messes. You don't want to use your dishes, but you know it's going to pile up. You know you're going to make a mess, but that's okay. Enjoy the clean space while you can. So now I've got a do-it-yourself project for you. So these are our stove covers. I really like these, the coffee theme, but I've wanted to do it and change these for a while, just to make our kitchen more my style and have some fun with these, because why not? They were from the dollar store. So I went ahead and spray painted them white. I didn't do the best job. I'm not good at spray painting. I can craft, I can create, but I'm not good at spray painting. But that's okay. This is for me. And I will show you what I did with this. So I took my Silhouette Cameo machine and created some sentiments to go on here. Here I am working on the set. My best friend and I came up with these. So a mix of peace, a dash of kindness, a sprinkle of joy, always in love. So super, super fun. So that is going to finish up today's video. A little bit of cleaning motivation for you and some apple decor in the kitchen. And I love how this came out, spreading the apple theme throughout the home. I have one more area to decorate with a few more pieces of apple decor in my living room. And then that'll be it. So stay tuned for that video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and definitely leave me a comment down below with your positivity and encouragement, because that is how we roll here. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Happy fall. Hello, this is Annalisa from Creative, Curious, Learning and Living here on YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my fall decor and some cleaning motivation that definitely needed to get done over here. So hopefully this will inspire you to clean up an area in your home that needs to get tackled. And yeah, I'm just cleaning the front entranceway where I have my fall decor set up. As you can see, I already went ahead and decorated for fall. I usually decorate for fall the beginning of October, and I'm finally getting this video out to you and tackling some messes that needed to be done. So here is the mess that needed to be tackled, and as you saw on the thumbnail and the title, this is also going to be a little bit of an update, homeschool update and a life update. So we started doing homeschool in August, at the beginning of August, but we've been taking things super slow. One, to transition my kindergartner into school, and for me to figure out how do I homeschool too. When I started homeschooling my oldest, my second son was younger and he just kind of played. He'd come and do a few things here and there with us and he'd go play, and he wasn't super interested in school during those preschool years, so I didn't push it. But now he is in kindergarten and he's ready to learn and he wants to come sit with us. So it's been definitely a learning curve. How do I fit them both in? How do I get this done and not go crazy? Yes, and also the life update, we are also expecting our fourth baby. We have a second grader, a kindergartner, and we have a 2-year-old. So we are expecting our fourth at the end of March. So that has been definitely something over the last few months that has been quite challenging. I've been quite sick. So figuring out that, finding the balance between that, and just starting in that month of August really gave us that flexibility to take things slow, to take a day off here and there if I just did not have the energy to do it. You know, homeschooling 2 of them and wrangling a toddler and having those feelings and not feeling great and not having the energy. It's definitely been challenging, but we are so excited for this next season of life, and we are loving homeschool. My kindergartner is loving it, and my oldest is teaching his brother what he is learning in his grade, and it's just been really fun. And my youngest is tagging along, doing some coloring here and there, and we recently got her some stickers, puffy stickers from Amazon. She gets to like play with little puffy stickers on the little books, like different houses, and there's like a pet shop, and she's loving that, so it keeps her busy. And yeah, so that is what has been going on. It's been challenging, it's been busy, but it's been full of joy, and we are so excited. And just remember to give yourself grace in when life gets busy, when things aren't going your way in homeschool, that when things don't seem like they're going great. Keep going. Give your worries and your challenges to God. Tackle things when you can. This mess, honestly, has been sitting for a couple months. We just kind of keep putting things up here, and we got some lap desks for homeschool this year. I shared that in our curriculum or our back to school supplies haul video. We got the lap desks from Michael's. Those have been a lifesaver. We can go sit on the bed. We can sit on our couch. I can relax while I homeschool them, and we're not sitting at the little homeschool table because the mess has happened, because I can only tackle so many things. And yeah, my boys have been super helpful with cleaning up through these last couple months, which is amazing. They're learning responsibility, and just that they need to be helpful, and why they need to be helpful, that we need to show kindness to other people when they may not have all the energy that they can give, that we need to show kindness. And yeah, just find the joys in life and in homeschool and teaching our children
whatever it looks like. And find joy in the Lord. It's still the beginning of the year, and yeah, we've been taking things very slowly. Morning Basket, I shared a bunch of family subjects and different things that I wanted to do with my boys in Morning Basket, but it hasn't happened, and that's okay. We will get to it. We can do it next year. We can do it over the summer. I'm starting to get more energy, and I want to start hopefully adding Morning Basket in soon or here and there, but that's okay. The main subjects and the time we spend together is what matters, and pointing them to the Lord are the biggest things that I look at. And yeah, just don't be so hard on yourself. Look to God and look at the positive things, and try and problem solve and change things. If things aren't working out for you, change things. That's okay. We have not even started all of our curriculum yet. We are slowly introducing different subjects, and we haven't officially started my oldest's Bible program, but he sees Bible programs maybe on the TV, or we read Bible stories here and there. And they go to Bible club and church, and so they're getting Bible. It's not a big deal if they're not doing the curriculum. Find ways to include God in your everyday. Maybe you haven't started science yet, but science is all around us, and that's okay. There's like moments to homeschool every day. Learning doesn't happen in a workbook. Learning doesn't happen sitting at the desk. It's all around us. Some days we don't do school, or we only do a little bit, and the kids have a great question for their dad when he comes home from work. And that is school. So that is all I have for you. I hope you really enjoyed this cleaning motivation and our life update, and got encouraged for your homeschool journey and life. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hello, this is Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning and Living, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you like what you see and stick around. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a dining room area refresh, reset for the upcoming week, and I'm also going to be decorating my dining room area and front entrance area for fall, and I will show you the decor in my kitchen as well, in my coffee bar. But before we get to the cleaning motivation, I also want to mention this is a collab hosted by Angel McMillan here on YouTube. She set up a playlist with a bunch of other creators to bring you cleaning motivation for the week ahead. So this is a Sunday weekend reset video. So a routine to help you get started cleaning and preparing for the upcoming week. So this is going to look different for everybody, as we all have different routines and ways to prepare for the upcoming week. And this particular week, I was decorating for fall. I'm still really trying to figure out what my Sunday reset would look like, my weekend reset to prepare for the upcoming week would look like. So there will be a playlist down below in the description box for you to check out more content creators and their weekly reset, their Sunday resets as well. So grab your favorite drink and sit back, relax, get some cleaning motivation to help you tackle the tasks for the upcoming week, or get up and clean with us. And don't forget to check out that playlist down below in the description box, because you're going to get so much cleaning motivation and ideas how to freshen up your home for the week ahead. And I know that I'm excited to check out the playlist as well. I'm going to put on some music here in a little bit, and then we will get to the cleaning motivation, and I will let you know a little bit more about my channel as we go along. So here is my decor on the table, and then a little bit of mess that I need to go ahead and put away. Now I already went ahead and put this apple table runner down to see if it would work. And this is all of my fall decor, but I've pulled out all of the apple decor and I have some already in my kitchen, which I will show you as well. And there's a few more apples in here, but this is mostly the pumpkin and leaves and stuff left. But I recently got all of my fall decor except for a few big pieces in here, which has been super, super awesome. Have that there. So like usual, I'm going to decorate over here for fall. And I already put out the fall pillows, and you're going to see this come together, but I need to wipe this down again because there is chalk marks from outside play, and this area gets pretty dusty as well. And I just like to wipe this down because it gets pretty dirty. You can see because of chalk and dirt and all of that. So we're gonna go ahead and wipe this down and get decorated, clean off the table and the messy floors and all of that, because yeah, it gets really messy. So let's do this. Actually, I need to pull out this piece here at the bottom too. That is an apple toy thing, so we need to pull that out. And then also have this underneath here. I picked this up off of Amazon, and it's a little, it says a digital toy, but it's really just, you gotta like count the numbers, or use the numbers and count the dots and put the apple on here. Really, really simple but fun. I'm going to have it as a table center and interactive toy for the kiddos. So yeah.
Well, there's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Well, I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly alive. You mean the sunrise, we're still miles away from the end of the day, and the wind walks by our side. We'll fly through the rivers and we'll swim through the sky. Nothing can bring us down when it's you and I. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning and we're hopelessly alive. You, me, and the sunrise. You, me, and the sunrise. And oh, this golden road leads us on forever home. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Into the sunrise, letting it all go. 'Cause when you're with me, we're chasing daylight, we're soulfully alive. Oh, I can't believe the world's still turning and we're hopelessly alive. You mean the sunrise,
if you are new here, I thought I'd go ahead and introduce myself. I am a homeschool mom to 4. I have an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 5-month-old. So yes, life is busy, it is full, and it gets messy. And it's a little bit chaotic at times. But this season, when they are small, is so special, and it's so joyful at times, and I'm so glad that I have this opportunity to homeschool. And here on my channel, I like to share a homeschool journey to inspire others who are starting homeschooling or already homeschooling, and share resources and tips and tricks along the way, and just encourage people in that season of life. And then to share cleaning motivation and home decor. I like to decorate my home for all the seasons, all the things. Not all the things, but a lot of the special holidays or fun holidays that we celebrate, to make our home extra cozy for my kids. And we have been creating sensory bins and just having so much fun in this season of life that we're in. And I share a lot of different things here on my channel that fall into those categories. So if that interests you, then definitely stick around, hit that subscribe button, and I would love to have you join us here as we share those things, and hopefully we can encourage you and motivate you along the way. So now I am just tackling my dining room table and setting up some fun activities and putting away the things that were on the floor as I swept. So I have the wooden worm apple toy there to have the kids interact with, and then I decided to put our big pencil carousel where we store all our pens and pencils and essentials for homeschool. I thought I would go ahead and try it out on the table. We have been doing homeschool mostly at the dining room table, so I thought I'd put it here instead of going back and forth to the other area to grab pens and pencils while we are doing school. We've been needing our crayons and all of that. I thought I'd go ahead and try and put it here with the table runner in the center. I thought that it would really work out, so it's an experiment, but I put that here. And then on the other side, I have the new apple wooden tree. So we have some apple sensory things, and then our pencils. And yes, the pencil case or pencil carousel definitely needs a refresh in itself, but that is for another time. Things do not go back where they should, but that is okay. They're getting used. So then I'm going to go into my kitchen and tackle a few messes in there and show you the fall decor in here. But first, this is the kitchen door, and I have this apple wreath which I thrifted. And then we have this apple area with a apple clock here, and then the kids put their sunglasses in this apple chart, and it keeps them organized. So I'm just going to tidy up my coffee bar area. This was a mess from lunch prep, and now I am getting it all put away and freshening up this space. And then we will be finishing up the video pretty soon, and I just want to remind you, do not forget to check out the playlist linked down below in the description box for more cleaning motivation, more ways to reset your home for the upcoming week, and definitely like and subscribe along the way when you are checking out the playlist. Show some support and encourage the channels in this playlist, and I hope that you can find positivity along the way. So I'm just wiping down this area, and then I will show you a little bit more details of this coffee bar area, which I really love how it turned out. I love the simplicity of it, and that there's not a lot of color going on over here, and then there's some pops of color over here, and then I have this candle warmer light back here. It just adds to the coziness, and I love that. And then this apple is actually a candy dish, and I actually put our vitamins in there, and the kids don't even know that opens up, so it is super safe and fun. So that is going to finish up today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join us here on this journey as we share our homeschool journey, cleaning motivation, home decor, and so much more. So I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to check out the playlist and Angel's channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. And that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Here on my channel, I share our homeschool journey, cleaning motivation, home decor, sensory bins, and more. So I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.